Hello lovelies, welcome back to my channel. Today I wanted to talk to you about one of my newest acquisitions, a new fragrance, and the types of products that it makes me appreciate. Specifically, products that are an experience whenever you have them, regardless of the time or place or frequency. They are always an enjoyable part of your day. And this particular fragrance is that for me. And it reminded me and inspired me to do one of these videos to talk about some of the other items that I own that give me that same enjoyment. So I do have some non-fragrance items and some beauty items, food items, all sorts of things. So the first thing is a food item, and it's one of my most recently favorite food items because it is adorable and delicious, and that is the Yoplait yogurts. They are custardy and light and adorable, and you can recycle them, and I love them. Every time I eat them, I get to enjoy that moment. They really are so thick and custardy. It's hard to beat. I only know of the vanilla flavor in particular. I tend to stay away from the fruit on the bottom type of yogurts just because I don't like the texture. But this one, it has more intense flavor on the bottom, which I think is great. It's very enjoyable and it's delicious. It's definitely one of those things that I want to have when I come home. And they're fairly low calorie. The next item is a lip item, a lip product, and it's the Lorac Alter Ego lip gloss. This is in the, lip color Socialite. This smells so good. It smells like vanilla cupcakes. And it's so glossy, non-sticky, luxurious, amazing, beautiful, beautiful color, but that of course changes based on your skin tone and your preferences. But every time I put it on, I just adore the smell, the way it feels, everything about it, the way it feels in my hand, the way it feels on my lips, and I enjoy the moment that I put it on, and it definitely lifts my day up. Similarly, I have two other favorite colors from the same range, but they are the YSL Rouge pour Couture. They are so good. I believe I've talked about them before on my channel a long time ago, and they're so creamy and amazing. They smell like roses, like a true rose, almost like West Side by Bond Number 9, and they come in beautiful, beautiful packages, and they just make me feel pretty and happy and like I'm pampering myself every time I put them on. So these are definitely my favorite. I have 4 of the lipsticks from the range, and 10 is my favorite. Next, I do have a fragrance item. It is Amazing Green by Comme des Garçons. This is one of those items that whenever I smell it in the air, when my husband puts it on, it makes me feel good and like I want more of it. And I love having it around, and I hope that he starts wearing it a lot more because it's fall and we're getting into those heavier fragrance days, which I love. Fall is definitely my favorite season of the fragrance year. And it's so intense. It's like softly sweet at the end, but it has some of that gunpowder musky deliciousness. And it's incredible. It makes me want to hug him and to smell it. And I would probably wear it on the right day, in the right mood, you know? Because girls can wear men's fragrances, no big deal. But it really is amazing. Let me look up the notes for you. Okay. Top notes. Water notes, which I definitely get. Green accord, green pepper, and palm tree. I'm not sure what that smells like exactly. Orris root, coriander, ivy. And at the base notes, you've got gunpowder, white musk, incense, and vetiver. I definitely smell the gunpowder / musk and the green notes. Ivy, maybe. I would say it would be more of the green accord and the aquatic notes, the water notes that I really can smell. And it just has that slight sweetness at the end that just makes it like you want more. Almost like good candy that's not too sweet, or cookie like biscuits. If you've ever had bizcochitos, you know what I mean. But they're like just slightly sweet, and that makes you want more of it. And that's similar to what this one is. It actually is making me hungry, but I really adore it. It's an experience whenever I smell it in the air, and I can't wait for my husband to wear it when I see him pull it out. So it's definitely one of those items that is an experience, it's enjoyable, and I delight in it whenever I have it around. The next item is a hair product, which is Living Proof. I love this stuff. It's the perfect hair day dry shampoo. This works about as well as every other dry shampoo out there. It is about $22, so it's significantly more expensive, but I buy it anyway because it smells amazing. I looked for the notes online and I couldn't find them, but it is so perfumey and delightful. I don't think I have anything like it, and I don't think I've smelled anything like it at a fragrance counter. It just smells so good. Like very floral, but not in a typical way. It has some of the smoothness, maybe muskiness to it that I really like, and I do find that it is kind of overbearing in a sense that you shouldn't wear another fragrance when you wear this. So when I wear this, I wear it to wear the smell almost. So when you put it in your hair, for me, I've got a lot of hair, so I smell like that all day, and it is really amazing. It works very well. It says it has this nice new technology or something, but that means less to me than the smell does. And to be honest, you can find other things that are less expensive, but the fact that I get to thoroughly enjoy this all day because of the fragrance makes me purchase it, and that's also why it's in this video. Next item is pretty hyped on YouTube, I'd say, but it definitely is a great product that belongs in this video. It is the L'Occitane Almond Shower Oil. I really like this because it has a nice slip, a good lather, it smells amazing, and it just amps up my shower routine, and it makes me enjoy it, it makes me smell good, it moisturizes my skin. The smell is not typically almond, not like wedding cake type almond scent, which can be really overwhelming. It's kind of like a nuttier version of an almond scent. It is definitely not a classic almond smell, but I really like that. It is very, it hits you kind of softly. It's not an intense or overbearing fragrance, and it's one of those things that when I'm like lathering it, before I do, I just put it in front of my face to smell it and enjoy it as part of the experience. And all of those products were inspired because of this new fragrance that I picked up, and the reason it made me think of them was because when I wear it, it's enjoyable, I'm uplifted, I'm delighted, I so enjoy wearing it. And that new fragrance is Chocolate Greedy by Montale. And if you know me, or if you've been watching my channel for any period of time, you know that I love gourmands, and I have a lot of them, and this one beats all of them, and it smells so good. it beats them for so many reasons, because it lasts really well on the skin, not to mention it's an amazing scent, which I'll get into the notes here shortly, but it just lasts so well. It's true to the smell all day. It does kind of lighten in its intensity throughout the day, but the overall smell, it maintains all of the notes. It's pretty even from top to bottom throughout the entire day, so I absolutely adore it. I like the bottle. It's fairly simple. It's kind of a tinny thing, but I like this little thing which I keep playing with, which I probably should stop. But it smells like rice pudding and like the toastiness of creme brulee and kind of like marshmallows, like toasty marshmallows. And it's kind of vanilla, but not in an over-the-top way. The actual notes are mocha bean, bitter orange, cocoa cream, and vanilla from Madagascar. I don't really get the bitter orange at all, to be honest. I did have it on today, and it's so nice and cozy, and just, it hugs you when you wear it. But the cocoa cream, I think, is the most prevalent fragrance, or the prevalent note, and it is so delightful. I love creamy, decadent, custardy type things, and this really makes me get satisfied, I guess, from the way that it is creamy, and I absolutely adore it. If you like gourmands, you definitely have to try this one. It honestly blows the other ones out of the water. New Harlem can be a little bit overwhelming, like too sickly sweet, and I really do love Sushi Imperial by Bois 1920. I kind of feel like I'm cheating on it a little bit. I do love it, but it's an apple pie type of fragrance, and I can get tired of it after a while, but not with this one. It is so, so good. I wear it all the time. I love the way that it makes me smell. It's the way that I want to smell, especially when people hug me, and that's why I love the idea of wearing it during the holidays, because you're hugging everyone, and you know, one of the fun parts of fragrances is having other people smell it on you and ask you and be delighted by it as well. Not just for you, mostly for you, but sometimes for other people. And that's definitely how I want to smell when people hug me. So I think it's my new favorite fragrance right now. I'm not going to go so far as to say it's a signature fragrance, but it's definitely my top gourmand, 100%. So if you've tried it, let me know. And if you love it as much as I do, let me know. It is pretty highly rated in a lot of the online forums. And I was so excited to put my nose to it. We actually went to a little boutique in Scottsdale, and it was such a blast. We had a lot of fun. I'll actually put in some pictures because it was totally fun. And I actually just got a camera that I can take out and about with me, so I may try to head back to that little boutique and have another experience there and maybe find a new fragrance that I need, because when I tried this one and I wore it for the day on my skin, I said, I need it. And here we are. I have it, I own it, and I love it. It's funny because these are really only products, but they really lighten my day. I get a sense of enjoyment and calm and security, or I feel more beautiful or more luxurious, whatever. All of these items really make me feel that way, and regardless of whether they are products or not, they definitely elicit that reaction, as does this new fragrance. And I want to know what products you own that you love, regardless of frequency, occasion, mood, regardless of that. What do you use that you put on or eat or try that just makes you feel relaxed and enjoy the moment, Let me know. Put it in the comments below, because I would love to see it and hear what you guys have to say and try them out myself if it's really that great. Alrighty guys, that's it for today. I'm signing off. Leave some comments down below about what you think I should do next, and we'll talk to you soon. Bye.